Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 10 of my journey through Group Self-Bound Settlers of Kalguur League. Continuing today with the Divine Flesh Tectonic Slam Juggernaut that I got geared up yesterday. Got a 6-link maul that I crafted with an essence that's not super amazing, but it's working 6-link. Then I wound up getting this helmet worked into the build, and then at the end of yesterday's video got these gloves that I still need to go quality up, but these are pretty nice. Things are looking pretty solid. Trying to use the next levels to invest more in damage because we got the defenses pretty on lock here. So to briefly explain that, this league, the Unbreakable Juggernaut node was changed to apply 15% of armor to chaos damage taken from hits instead of elemental. So using this, I grabbed a glorious vanity jewel, allowing me to get Divine Flesh, which causes 50% of elemental damage taken as chaos. So 50% of the elemental damage I take comes from chaos and therefore can be mitigated by the armor from Unbreakable. So we're trying to stack a bunch of armor to mitigate all that damage and then get in max res where I can to still need to mitigate a large portion of elemental damage. And I'm only at 34k passive armor with the Molten Shell. The flask, we're at 62. Could definitely be better, but is looking good so far. And then also with a Juggernaut, makes it really easy to gain endurance charges. I gain endurance charges when I get hit, so there we go. And using Tectonic Slam, more endurance charges causes them to, the Tectonic Slam to emit more fissures out of it. So you get better clear with it, but it's also really slow, big slams, but I can stun stuff with it, which is really cool. And it kind of just ripples outward and clears through stuff so amazingly well. It's very fun. And yeah, he died to the ignite while stunned there. And you stun lock this rare that has 4 mods on it and fire ignite resistant. Because, yeah. Good stuff going on. Very happy with it. And a lot of the stun stuff has to do with these nodes back here on this fire wheel that causes hit stun as though dealing 50% more fire damage and reduced enemy stun threshold back here as well. And one of the last passives I got was Settling Ash. So if I stand still for 2 seconds, we'll do it here. Now all these enemies, or maybe there's a line of sight, just the ones in line of sight are now covered in ash and take 20% increased fire damage and have 20% reduced movement speed. So that's also pretty cool. And if my hits stun an enemy, then I also do more damage with ignites there as well. The goal for today is going to be just keep grinding on this, keep leveling it up, keep hunting through maps for the heist quest contracts. I'd like to get all of those done today if I can. And then I don't have much gold in my Kingsmarch right now, so I'm gonna need to be doing maps to get more gold. If I want to keep doing maps in Kingsmarch, I need the gold because it costs a lot of gold. But I also have really high chaos resistance and like not stunning this boss exactly. I got one right there. This is only a T9 map, so there's a ways to go, but the weapon could definitely be better. And I've invested heavily in defenses on the passive tree, so we'll need to get some damage. So still a work in progress, but coming along nicely, and I'm really loving the massive slams that can clear like a screen away. It's very good, very satisfying. Oh, determination level up, that's good. But just a heads up, there's not going to be a video from me tomorrow. Starting Monday, or a couple hours after this video comes out, I'm starting a 12-week cognitive behavioral therapy for chronic pain management course. So every Monday I'm going to be doing that. And I'm not ready to jump back into variety stuff just yet, so I'm probably just going to take Tuesday off and then the following week go back to the Tuesday, Thursday variety games on the channel. I'm really wanting to play this survival game called Grounded, where you're shrunk to the size of an ant in the backyard, and it's a really unique take on a lot of those survival games, and I really want to play it. So that's what I'll be doing starting next Tuesday. But yeah, no video tomorrow, and then we'll keep going on the PoE grind. Ooh, that Tectonic Slam level? No, that's the bonus one I got leveling. And that tornado, it's even inflicting wither on me. Feels good. We also might today get to see if Rog can craft something. I don't know. I probably need to focus more on maps as much as I can because my gold supply is kind of low. Cool, I pulled 8k gold from that map. Good stuff. Because, let's see, I only got 7k in here. I can add that. I've got some stuff, and I don't have any boats out here. Let's go investigate what's going on there. All right, Kingsmarch needs more ore gourd and a ton of corn. Need a ton of corn and petrified amber and ribbon fell. If I'm not doing maps, I'm not gaining ore. My ore stocks are low, so I really only got crops, but those aren't the greatest either. Ooh, this needs 27k wheat. That's close. I'll be able to get this one completed today, and I need lots of corn. Well, let's send the rest of the ore gourd out here. I need 8k. That and the vericium, it's 3400, and then juice it a little bit. 3% risk. Okay, it's fine. Send them. I do have 11k crimson iron. I could send that down here with the pumpkins these guys need. 5700 and 11,000 of that, and can juice that up a bit. It looks like down here. All right, the boats are going to be set for a while. How did this raise to 13% risk? Oh, because it's Kalguur? Okay, we're not sending anything crazy though. Boats are good for a while. And then we're doing okay on ore gourd. I want more corn so I can complete these other things. So we'll boost that as much as I can. Actually, I'll make one of these wheat so I can get that other shipment. And I can still use better farmers. One more reroll. One more. That's an 8 boat guy and a 7. Okay, 2 more boat guys. Then back to mapping. Atlas passive tree is set up for strong boxes, shrines, harvest, expedition with heist as well. No map drop stuff, so I'm not forcing myself to run T14 plus maps while I'm still getting this build up and going. Here's a smuggler's cache. Findings for video. Yeah, we're gonna be getting a bunch of those. Knocked 9 of them off yesterday, but there's still more. Level 87. Let's see, we're working on this. 14%. Oh, we want the 14% with the reduced enemy stun threshold. Yeah. Add more gold to here. I still don't think I'm content to go to mining yet. Let's jump and do T9 Tropical Islands. Yep, roll a big batch of maps and then smash the batch of maps. Really helps keep you focused when leveling a new character. If you're just rolling one map each time, like, you get stuck in your hideout. So I like to roll big batches of maps. Oh, and on this build, I don't want to run less armor. That's a big no-go. Reduced recovery rate's bad. Minus max is bad. No regen's bad. LE reflect is bad. No armor is bad. I think just about everything else I got. I can run no leech. I'm not leeching anything. Reduced effect of non-curse auras. That's also a little rough. As is monster damage, double fizzes extra. You know what? We're gonna try that, though. I think that might be just fine. Buffs expire faster is also a little annoying now, as I'm running Blood Rage and you get the buffs from the Infernal and Seismic Cries expiring faster. Alright. Monster damage and double fizzes extra. Means they're gonna die, but anything that does fizz damage is gonna hurt, unless I just live. And of course there's vericium. That's scary. Only went like halfway on this, but look, stun lock them. That works. Ooh, Soul Eater. Even stunning that. Not every time, but sometimes. Cool. And there's 2 smugglers' caches. The reason I didn't want to throw mappers in, because I could just get pulled into heists for a while. Which also, from the ones I ran yesterday, wasn't the greatest gold farm out of heist contracts either. So there is more of a cost to doing heist this league, because the gold is something you constantly have to be upkeeping for anything to happen in Kingsmarch, unless you're fine just ignoring Kingsmarch. But I've been trying to keep that thing pumping full time since the league started. Oh, big open map for expedition. Boom. Boom. So satisfying. Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get over this. So many monsters on the screen, just like boom, stun them. Unless they got these dumb shields that don't go away unless you let them like attack you. I really don't like that. I've yet to really take any significant damage in this map. Like having the fortify going now and all of the armor, the molten shell. Defensively, I think we're good to go. As long as I keep improving the gear, determination, get that leveled. I just need to find the damage, which there's been a few recommendations. Supposedly, General's Cry can use the Tectonic Slam of Cataclysm without using your endurance charges, but gain all the benefit, I guess. And I guess that worked with Earthbreaker, but that gem doesn't exist anymore. I've just learned that I can click this move, stand here for 2 seconds. These enemies are gonna pop out covered in ash. So even though the enemies like didn't exist really when I started my stationary time, they still will get covered in ash. I guess something else I would like to know, if I can find enemies here. Covered in ash. Oh, they all died. I want to know if I moved, are they just no longer covered in ash? Oh, can I have a real sized enemy, please? And maybe the boss will tell me. 2 seconds. Covered in ash. He's swinging. I see the little fire things. Now, if I move, instantly no longer covered in ash. So, I do gotta stay in place, what I was trying to figure out, or if I could stand for 2 seconds and then move, which it doesn't seem that's how it works. Yeah, that is how it reads too. Nearby enemies are covered in ash if you haven't moved in the past 2 seconds. And I'm gonna remember now, quality up these gloves. That's a bunch more armor. Not the greatest armor on the boots, but I'll quality it up. Oh, these are item level 59 boots. So boots have room to improve. So this just says extra bonuses from charges. 10% physical damage reduction per endurance charge, but it doesn't give me the elemental. It used to give me the resistances too, I believe. That could have been an oversight, or maybe that's intended. Because normally it's just 4%. I thought it doubled them. So that is a ton of physical damage reduction if you get one of those shrines and you have endurance charges. Level 88. That gets me another 14% more stun duration. Kinetic impacts is going to be big too. Meaningful mechanics, harvest plots complete. Inventor's gamble, reduced rarity, but otherwise it's usable potentially. Divine orb, dropped off a monster from the ritual. And what is in here? I take the rogue markers, the chaos res essence, reroll, take the fusings and the offering, and defer those glass blowers. And I got an Omen of Death's Door. How are my boats doing? Oh, I got one back? I didn't catch that. I am bringing, though, a bunch of gold. We got that covered for a while. Huh? Did I not send them on anything? I thought I had set them up to go for this. I guess they didn't go. Alright, well, I got the wheat. 27,000 to Ikanu and set sail. Okay, sure, I guess. This is a little scary, you would think, but still, they just get stunned. Another Jack the Axe. That is the third one I've found. Diviner's Strongbox. What do we got? 2 of the King's Heart. Holmes' Heart's been buffed. I'll eventually end up with one of those. I'm finding it more convenient to just put this thing down and read on this and see if there's anything I don't like rather than even looking. And it's always crazy no matter what, and sometimes they don't want to die because of these shields. All the same, they have a boat not doing anything. Currency and Exalt, 9 fusings, that's good usual, and 4 unmakings, 4 regrets. This is a really good one of the best I've seen. And this is reset now to what? Wheat, pumpkin, and petrified amber. And the answer on that is more maps. The answer on this one's more maps. I think I'm sending Verisium there. Yep, so that one is crops. And I still can't get this one either. So I need to send corn. Oh, I'm 3k off on the corn. Well, what does that ship even look like? Okay, they can do that. Well, select port. That changes things. Crew needs to be better. Still not good enough. I don't want to run a risk on that much corn. So lower the dust. It looks like 19, but I still need to wait. I almost just sent that. Need a little boost in corn. I am getting a boost in corn. Okay, just come back. I want to run these unique map incubators. One of them will have to wait. Move up to T12 maps. What do I got here? Scriptorium, 14 of them? Sure. And 12 atoll maps. Just alch them all. We're getting to the point where I should just regex, turn off alley reflect, fizz reflect, minus max, reduced auras, no regen, less recovery rate. I could probably handle shocked ground, hexproof. I could deal with it probably. Avoid ailments is kind of rough, but still doable. Turn off cooldown and buffs expire faster. And then copy that. In it goes. And then I take these maps and deal with those ones later. I wish I could just slap them in here. Oh, I know what to do with these maps. How much gold do I have? 68k. How much does it take to upgrade this? 26. Do it. Atlas runners can run red maps. I can do that. I don't have enough for increased map mods. I want 6 portals, but they can run these. I need the best map team possible, I guess. I guess that's what I have. Alright, take the 8% out, the 6%, 6. I don't think they should run them yet. They need lower tier maps still. Send them to the dungeons. Coral Ruins, Carcass, Dark Forest, Flooded Mine, Lava Lake. They can have that one. There we go. This one is 2%. Go. And reroll the last one. Oh, this one is whatever. And then I go. Oh, I can probably put this last watchstone back in now. Yeah, that puts these up to T12. I'm running T12s, yeah. Logbook. Ming's Heart. 25% reduced max life for Fizz's extra chaos. My damage just sitting here at 99k. Goes to 113. My life drops by 600. But it covers chaos res a lot. But I also don't really need it. I almost feel I may as well though for the damage. Lets me change at least the belt, or at least for the time being. Why not? I shouldn't die. I don't have corpse explosion, so this might fail. Yeah, I think it might be the energy shield making them harder to stun, maybe, or just not have damage. I don't know, or maybe just because 5 different directions. Oh yeah, and I just gave myself more damage. And level 89, that'll help. That gets kinetic impacts. Chance to deal double damage and 25%, which now has me at 113 going to 117. And chance to double stun duration. There's a more stun duration in here. Armor per red socket on main hand weapon. That's 50% armor. That's huge. You know what I need? I should get Dance of Destruction. Make them deal more damage, because I'm so tanky. But maybe make it easier for me to kill them. 5 points that I'm taking from Harvest. Chance to spawn. And that gives me another point, which I can put back into Harvest chance right here, but probably not. Maybe artifact quantity. The Snowbolt Lightning Storm is kind of rough against a Crush Claw that had his own extra energy shield. On top of that, that took a while. So I just lowered my life and increased damage the monsters do for more damage. I don't think Totem can be stunned badly. And the tornadoes keep making me have to move, but I can tank everything he does. A lot changed in the first one of those maps. I don't need them all in my inventory. I should bless this. And what is that? Chaos Essence? Or what is it called? There's so many things. Catalyst. Noxious. I have 6. That's more damage off of it. And then 23 Chaos Res. That has me open to dropping more. And in that case, I think I know... yeah, I know what I want to do. It might be complicated here. But yeah, drop these nodes I just grabbed. Connect this back over through here. Allow me to drop this and drop an endurance charge. Something I want something I know that I'm putting back. And I want to connect this through this armor and life. Refund this chaos res. Put my endurance charge back. Put kinetic impacts back. And then I'm 3 points from +2 max res. And a boat. Return. And chaos res still 111. They made it back safely. Splinters, chaos 1 fusing. And then I was waiting on a shipment back to there with corn. The best one up here is 8. There's 7 here. I think I should be able to send it all. No, am I still not there on the corn? Okay, well now I need another destination. No, I don't have anything that I can send all of yet. I don't want to send anything unless I can send it all. So I'm waiting on corn. And then I don't go back there until the map's done. And then I don't have the ships taking random chunks of time out of the grind through the maps. It's like scriptoriums could be bad for ROG. Or I guess not just ROG, any of them. Alright, and this boss. Well, if I have Molten Shell up, it's good. I can stun. Still working on the rage. Ow. So one big crit could still kill me, maybe. Ow. I need a real life flask. What do I got here? Why didn't I identify that? That has poison. I have glass blowers, so I can do that. It leaves me with 9. I think it took 12. More recovery if used while on low life. No, I could do better. Max charges isn't bad. I like that better. It'll work. Gold rim. Only 2 directions this time. Maybe this blight will go better for me. Definitely works better where they're all placed. I don't have too much to worry about here. Just clear the whole bit of all 3 of them back and forth. Could add like some corpse explosion into it. Or try to anyways. That would definitely help here. Indigo, violet oil, and scarabs. Tujin got a decent sized room. And should be fine here. I need to find out where that lightning is coming from and get rid of it. And there we go. The war cry helped. And these ones, I let have a shrine. That was smart. Oh, it was a speed shrine. That's normally one of the worst ones to run up on when you're trying to boost pack sizes stuff. Chisels from Roth for a time clasp. Cool. Thank you. No, one died. I gotta go deal with that now. Okay. I have extra 7s. A bunch of them, so throw one in. Okay. I guess grab these rewards while I'm here. Ultimatum Scarab of Inscription. Can I control click this? Yeah, you can skip the extra dialogue box on the discard all. Oh, here, let's do this. Control click, discard all, no dialogue box. Or when you normally without, you have to go through this dialogue box here. Ooh, I need to add gold in here. Yikes. I got 30k on me though. We good? Ooh, I used the Omen of Death's Door. Okay, I lived somehow there. I didn't have a way to remove the ignite. The way I had planned on getting ignite immunity was coming down here for Disciple the Unyielding and then getting cannot be ignited while at full endurance charges. I could switch this Pantheon thing. I like this reduced enemy region though. Sure, I'll just put it on Aberath so then that won't happen again. The unique maps are coming. And now I lost this life region. Yeah, Solaris Lotha, I need that. You can leave, change it, come back and it works too. Smuggler's Cache, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Four Joys, the Toll Map, Wakawai Rua, Obas, and Care Blade. Go for normal uniques. I got a Gloom Fang, level 90. I'm going to take this 50% armor that took me from 44 to 48, 52 while Molten Shell is up. I just got 6 Divination Scarabs of the Cloister. Duplicated Strongbox. How am I doing on my corn? Oh, I've got it. Good. 24k gold. So now the big corn shipment. 45,000 and then as much dust as can go. It was 19 before, now is 11. And then I want the other boat to go deliver this Crimson Iron. It's not 11k. 13,200 with 5,700 pumpkin and as much dust as can go here. 5,000 dust. And they're running out of maps. Currency, rogue markers, logbook, 17 quality pestilence strike, more rogue markers, simulacrum stuff, beyond scarab, and these were T9 maps. Give them a bunch of gardens maps, T8s. I'm gonna take these glass blowers I skipped last time, take the offering of the goddess, the harbinger's orb, and I guess ritual splinters, Osprey's will. The incubator is starting to pop. We got a chin soul, brass spirit shield, Centauri's answer. And there are the rest. Nothing amazing there. And one of these maw things. Maw conquest. Smuggler's cash. I really want to get these. I'm up to 60k in here. I want to go look for more people. No. I should upgrade the maps. Increased mod effect. There's the 2 portals for the next money thing. Okay, I'm gonna jump up to T14, roll a bunch of strand maps. You know what? I probably have enough resources that I can make a better brewing mall here, even if I just divined it. But all I have is T5. I'm gonna see what I can do. So back to the essences. I have 5. Let's try that first. We had 373 to 603, and I had attack speed on it. This one rolled a hybrid. Could maybe do something with the veiled orb, but I want better. This one came with lightning and attack speed. Can be better. Fire damage, accuracy, crit, and multi. No. Crit, stun duration, accuracy. No. Better crafting bench then. Physical reroll. There's a T1 cold damage. I haven't seen anything big fizz yet. There's a T2 flat fizz, and that's it. T3 fizz. Nope. T4 with hybrid. And I can put up to 129 on it. So if I gotta hit something. I have to hit the attack speed or the fizz %. This one came with lightning damage. There's one. It's not even that great, but that's better than I had, which is insane. Like, I want to keep rolling for better. This feels bad, but I'm gonna do it. T2 missed. I'm almost out of juice here. Oh, there's a T1. It didn't hit attack speed. This would definitely make a bigger hit with the craft, but I lose the attack speed. I'm willing to invest an exalt into trying and seeing what it does. Like min rolled 392 to 668. Speed mods cost the same as fizz. I could do attack mods. There's a lot of elemental attack mods. There's flat fizz and attack speed. This could work. I spend an exalt on this one. Yeah, 125. The low end is definitely better. I don't think the high end is as good. It says 114. That's right about the same. Okay, I gave it a shot. Now I can add in Eater of Worlds to the mix. Smuggler's Cash. Stolen Lockpicks. Flying False Colors. Opal's Jewels. That puts 10 on me. It's probably time. Ooh, double boss here. And I'm sapped. Oh, got him stunned for for a second there. I had him. Ow. Just 2 left. Screaming Invitation. Before I go to heist, what's going on here? 39 minutes. I should go check the maps. Yeah, they've only got few. Omen of Blanching. Cool. Endurance charge on melee stun. Only gives increased duration of stuns. An incubator. I don't have any on, do I? Well, there's one. Level 21 chain hook. I maybe should be leveling that, just in case. 20 quality toxic rain. Withering step. Girl's Spur has shown itself. Sea Valor has returned. Okay. What do we got here? Bunch of stuff. Syndicate's Garb max rolled with a T1 evasion life. Huge evasion chest. One with spell suppression and a lot of evasion as well. The rest of the stuff goes to Rog. So this is reset now. Corn, pumpkin, crimson iron. I don't have any of that, so we let the boats rest. Level 91. What do I need more here? Lightning res. All done with the quest contracts. Should only be a handful more. Alright, one last thing that I would like to do. Swap characters. Can I 6-link this chest piece? Got 255 over 400 in reserve. Maybe now's the time. That would be fantastic. There it is. Okay, so now this character can do more damage, but I can definitely get the colors back to this. I want to grab Omen of Blanching and try this. Perfect. So now I can swap in Inspiration for single target, but put in Chain, play around with that. That's really going to up the clear speed on this build, and that's on Atlas Tree 2, and this is going to clear even better now as I run around and can chain the zaps, which is awesome. I would really like an Awakened Chain, but that's a very long-term goal. Strongbox, zap everything but one, and then if I need it, quick gem swap, single target, and then that's going to be a lot of extra damage there. Not bad. And this will be the character if I need to farm some gold real quick. This is still the way to do it, because I could easily just blast maps with this one. And I have the Atlas set up for it. Still to farm fusings, farm the gold, farm the ore, and get out. Zap, zap, zap. Just keep running. I have to hit once every like 5.5 seconds. And then it's just automatic at that point. And then we got the boss. All of them. Easy. Oh, come on. What happened to me there? Why did they stop taking damage? Okay, that one's dead. The other one died too. Okay, sure. Oh well, but that's where I will end for today. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.